Are you guys ready for the battle between Kaido versus Luffy, Zoro, Law, Kid, and Killer with me, Cool Kid? Are you ready for this chapter review? Chapter 1001. Oh my god, this is probably the most I guess, epic my One Piece intros have been sounding so far. But yeah, we're doing a review of One Piece Chapter 1001, right? Which is really strange, which I'm sorry. People who saw my Chapter 1000 review, and it's like, wait a minute, isn't everyone talking about Chapter 1001? Yeah, that video just came out late, sorry for that. And I guess another thing I gotta add to that is actually something I completely forgot that I completely cut out of the video. So I have to do this here in a much shorter version than there. So in the Chapter 1000 review, I originally had a section where basically I was talking about how recently Arthur made a video where he got a bunch of One Piece YouTubers, surprisingly from all over around the world, them saying thank you, Oda, thank you for making this story and everything, and all the hard work you have put on, and all the great times this story has given us. Thank you, Oda. And that video is great. Comment section below, and in case if Oda sees this, which I doubt it, just thank you, Oda, for creating an amazing story, and how it has changed, well, many people's lives, and I guess kind of mine in a way, but still, thank you, Oda, thank you. Which also with that video, there was a surprisingly a lot amount of people that knew French, or speak French, or came from France, which actually maybe learning how to speak French might not be a bad idea. Maybe I could check out some cool French YouTubers. But yeah, let's see. Other than that, I don't think I got anything else I need to say other than I guess I could say I'm wearing this shirt because Scott Pilgrim versus the Universe game is finally being re-released, and I'll probably get it at some point, and probably wanting to get the collector's edition, but I didn't get it during pre-order, so scalper prices, whatever. But yeah. Let's get into the actual chapter. One Piece Chapter 1001. Where, for the cover page, at least from how it looks, yeah, it's just another viewer request, and from what we got, it's just, the request is Jinbei resting luxuriously on a jellyfish bed. Okay, that's a little strange one, and also kind of mundane for one of these things, But yeah, sure, Jinbei racing on jellyfish, which, it's cute, and, it says in the Chapter 1000, we're getting finally more Jinbei, and this is the first, cover page request where we're including Jinbei, so that's really cool. I definitely like it, and, personally, I would not want to lay on a jellyfish like a bed, but to be fair, it does look kind of comfy. After you get, shocked or poisoned or whatever the hell happens to you when you get stung by a jellyfish. So, yeah, that's true. But, yeah, now let's actually get into the chapter. Which, okay, I'm just going to be straight up. This entire chapter is basically taking place on the rooftop, and it's the start of the battle. Okay, guys? Or, well, I mean, the battle technically started last chapter with Luffy, punching down Kaido, but, it continues on from that. It's nothing but the fight. So, there's no moments where we zoom back down like, oh, hey, here's what Sanji and Chopper are doing. No, none of that. It's all focused on the rooftop. So, guys, let's begin with the actual chapter. So the chapter starts off on the rooftop, and we got Big Mom like, "You miserable little brat, you're still going on all about talking about being the king of the pirates." And Kaido is internally thinking like, his punch actually damaged me. And all the supernovas that are currently on top are, like reacting to it. So we got Zoro being like, "Was that the hockey you learned from the old man in the prison?" Then we got Kid was like, "Whoa, what was that hockey just now? You're telling me we can hurt Kaido with physical damage?" Which, I'm going to hold off to that until we go through all the rest of the supernova. We got Killer being like, "Fa fa fa fa." Then we have a chance of winning. And then we got Law. He's like, "Let me just say one thing," and cuts off from him. So okay. I have to. Yeah, I really do have to talk about Killer in this moment. He's like, "Wait, you can actually hurt Kaido with physical damage?" To be fair, and especially what we see later in this chapter, to think like, what was your plan in the first place? Because wasn't your plan being like, okay, I'm just going to bring a shit ton of metal and just fucking destroy him with it? That's physical damage. I don't even know sure what the hell freaking kids freaking plan at this point, but whatever. After that, we got Big Mom's like, "Do you have any idea what it means to be king of the pirates?" And back to Kaido thinking inside, like, "What happened after I destroyed him in Kaikuri? There are only a few are capable of fighting me. How high will your ceiling go?" And behind him, we see all the people that I guess he considers like, okay, him on an equal or, high level that can actually, hurt and damage him. And let's see what we got here. We got Oden, we got Rocks, obviously, we got Roger, we got Whitebeard, and very interesting, that I think it's very interesting. We got, the image of Luffy standing behind all these figures behind him, and Shanks is the one, like, just behind Luffy. So, very, very interesting. I wonder if that means something, but yeah, all these people, I've heard some people kind of complain on, why doesn't Kaido consider Big Mom like, a real threat, unlike all these people? Which, to be fair, I'm sure Kaido thinks, okay, Big Mom, she's strong. No, not Kaido. Oden, she's strong, but I could totally beat her if I wanted to. These people, I'm not even sure if I can beat them at all. And so, that's very, very interesting. All these people, that makes sense, and especially Brock's, Oden, most definitely, if he didn't get, backstabbed. I would most definitely say Whitebeard, Roger, and we got Shanks, who he most definitely can beat him, because remember why was Shanks so late to Marineford? It was literally because of Kaido. And, when freaking the redhead pirates finally came to Marineford, they looked unscathed, not even really damaged. So, what does that say about Shanks' strength? So, let's see, we go back to the battle, and Kaido's like, straw hat. And then he goes to charge up the attack, and he's like, Thunder Bagawa! And we see Luffy react to the attack, and he does get hit by it, but we do see the fact that Luffy, gets up by the attack. So it definitely, like, from the way it looks, like, it most definitely still hurts him, But we're at the point now where, it's not a, instant KO, damn it computer, but yeah, it can, come back from that. Okay, now the freaking notifications from Discord or whatever won't bother me, but where was I? Yeah, so, Luffy can probably handle a couple of them, but, it'll still do damage. And even Luffy, after he gets it, he's like, damn it, I read the future and everything, but he was so fast. So that is very, I like that at least Oda pointed that out, like, yes, Luffy can see the future with his observation hockey, but, with Kaido, it's just, he's so fast and strong, it kind of almost doesn't even really matter at that point. So we got Kaido being like, very good boy. You won't let the same one hit knock you down twice. Then Big Mom comes in with Prometheus, and Prometheus is about to do an attack against Luffy, but then Zoro comes out of nowhere doing an attack he hasn't done, and he basically does the Firefox style attack from Kinemon, where the one where it cuts flame, and he just freaking cuts Prometheus straight in half, and even Luffy is like, oh yeah, that's Kinemon's technique, and we even got Zoro being like, I stole it. So, I mean, I guess some people might have a problem with this being like, what the heck? Zoro, how the hell can you do that? Like, I've heard the comment of people saying like, what, does Zoro have like a Sharingan on him? And like, the way I interpret this is like, look, Zoro at this point, he can probably copy almost any, I guess, attack that is, swordsman based. He doesn't really do it, but, since it kind of benefited him through attacking Prometheus, it just makes sense. And next, we go to a Big Mom freaking out like, oh, Prometheus! And then after that, Zeus comes in to attack Luffy. Luffy judges it out of the way, and Zoro's like, hey, don't lose focus for an instant second. And freaking Kaido comes in to do another attack on him, and then Law uses a shamble to teleport Luffy all the way back with the rest of the Supernovas. And God, I love this scene right here. I love this scene. So when Law uses Shamble to teleport him back, we got Law being like, "Hey, Straw Hat, I want to make things one thing clear. I was already planning to move the samurai down below." But then, when you said, and it, flashbacks to the moment where Luffy's like, Traffy, just send them all down below from, last chapter. And then Law is like, it made them sound like I was following you, like your orders, like if I was some kind of subordinate or something. And then we got Luffy being like, who cares how it sounds? It's the same difference. And we got freaking Kid being like, oh, is that right, Trafalgar? Huh, you're a straw hat henchman now. And Law is like, I never would. And let's see, it's like, look, it's no difference right now which two of you losers follows who orders. God, I freaking love this scene, and especially the one that happens after this. God, I love it. I love it so much. God, okay. So Big Mom tells Prometheus, like, okay, burn them all. So Prometheus shoots 3 flame attacks during, the 3 captains, and Luffy just like, okay. Then who's the first one who reacts to the attack is the loser. And then freaking Law is like, I'm not playing that game, you stupid idiot. And even kids like, well, coming up with a stupid contest like that, why are all you guys such small time? And then I love this line. Luffy's like, fine, I guess you're losers. So all of them make like, oh god, make this face. Like I can't describe it. It's so I love the facial freaking expression. God, it's so freaking funny. And even we got freaking Zoro being like, what the hell are you trying to accomplish right now? And I love this. I love this. Like, you know, somehow Oda can, you know, make a battle like this where, you know, you're up against Yonko, one of the strongest characters in the universe, a very serious guy. And then somehow freaking Oda finds a way to make this comical. God, I love this. And also, I love the interaction with Law, you know, with this chapter. Him being like, even earlier, he's like, hey, I just want to say one thing. And he gets cut off later. And he's like, no, guys, I have to say this now. I am not a subordinate of the Straw Hats, okay? I don't want to look like I'm taking orders from you, okay? I was going to do it anyway, but when you did it just I'm not going to be one who takes orders around from here. So yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, even when this scene does kind of remind me of Sabaody, where even the Law is like, look, I'm not going to be the one who takes orders. So very, very interesting, but still. Love this scene. Love the facial expressions. Hell, I'm probably going to use that in the thumbnail of the video. It's so fantastic and great. God, I just love it. Love these stupid ass facial expressions that these captains have with their petty games. So, yeah, let's just say they're all losers, okay? So, back to... with let's see, we go with Big Mom. They're being like Big Mom and Kaido, and Kaido's like, go back, Lin. I want to deal with these. I want to see what they can do. And Big Mom's like, again? Well, you just can't help yourself, can you? And we go with Zoro telling Killer like, just don't get out of my way. Commas though, and Killer's surprised by that, and he was like, you don't hear many people with such a weird laugh, and Killer's like, fa 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 fa. I don't know how the laugh style is supposed to sound. I really gotta watch the anime, but I did watch that scene. But I gotta actually like sit down and watch the anime, and then Killer's like, well, if I use my Punishers back then, you would be dead right now, Zoro. Zoro Jiro. And Zoro's like, well, the outcome would have been the same. And then Zoro is like, three sword style Onigiri. I mean, I really can't do it because I only have one sword and pretty much like chip a tooth or something. So, you know what? I'm just going to leave the sword here, even though it's Ichigo's Bankai, or original Bankai. Who really cares? But yeah, he does an Onigiri, and then Killer does beheading claw, and they both attack Kaido, and we got freaking just Kaido's being like, whoa. Hopefully, I'm doing it right. I don't know, one of these days, someone's got to send me a video to be like, this is, guys, how you do the, but, yeah, Kaido's like, well done, and it basically does nothing to him, and, freaking Zoro's like, damn it, I need to release some more power from Emma, so, like, okay, the way I take this line is, obviously what we know from Emma is it can, it just sucks away like hockey from a person unless if you, train with it, which is obviously something Zoro did. So, obviously the more power he puts into Emma, the more and more it's going to try to suck it away. So, like, it's very possible that if Zoro tries to, like, go full power hockey with Emma, it might just, hurt him or partially, well, I wouldn't say it kills him, but he might actually, do damage to himself. So, or that's at least what I'm talking about. So, yeah, with the Supernovas, they're like, damn it, we got finished and attack all at once. So, let's see, everyone goes to, or at least 3 captains go to, to their strongest forms, their strongest attacks. So, we got freaking Kid, like, Punk, Rotten, and Luffy, like, Gear 4th, which, from the looks of it, he looks like he's in Bound Man, right? Yeah. He's in Bound Man, and then Law does a room, and they set up all. Whoa, man, that was close. You're going to fall off, but yeah, they set up all their attacks, and then we on the next page this wonderful page spread, not a full page spread, but it is a page spread where Luffy is in Bound Man, and then we got Killer with all the metal, turning himself into a goddamn giant mech with his magnetism. And you guys want to know what the hell does freaking Law do? Which, oh yeah, he opens a room, which, did he already open a room? Fucking, whatever, who really cares? So, yeah, Law's ultimate plan against Kaido is falling rocks. Yes, he just shoots down a bunch of rocks. I don't know, I kind of find it funny. It's like, okay, Luffy, I'm going to my powerful, muscular Aki Fort. Kid's like, I'm building a giant mech, and Law's like, falling rocks. It is freaking kind of funny, and especially when he says, like, you know what, I'll say that line that he says, let's see, I'll go through each of them. So, Kid's like, oh, I know you got tough skin, but it can't save you from being crushed and compacted to death. And Luffy's like, gumma, no. And Law, he says this, like, I will go straight, wait, what was it? Yeah, I'll go straight inside the body, deliver a surgeon's death with rocks. I just find this funny. Well, hey, wait a minute. Maybe Law is actually smart about this. Maybe Law actually knows that Kaido's not a dragon type. He's a water flying type, guys. He's a water flying type. And you know what flying types are weak to? Rock! Yeah, freaking genius. Of course, Law's a very smart character. He knows how to play his Pokemon. Wait, are Gyarados still weak? Let me think real quick. No, no, shit. Yeah, it's still weak to rock. Yeah, the rock weakness hasn't eliminated. But yeah, Law is very smart. He's a way better Pokemon player than me. Yeah, Law's probably a way better Pokemon trainer than me. Yeah. Yeah. Back to the chapter. I can't believe I got on such a long tangent with that. But everyone, all the captains do their attack. We got Luffy doing a King Kong gun, and we got a Kid, which I do have to be fair, because like I kind of like we're getting moves from Kid, because roughly, except for that time when on the ship he destroyed he destroyed one of the ships, getting his way to Onigashima. We haven't seen him done any named attacks, so that's really cool. And Law does his ultimate move falling rocks. So like I don't know, he does rock throw. What else he can do? I don't know. Maybe like maybe stealth rock he's doing. Ugh. I'll try. Hey man, I gotta keep the joke as long as possible. And after Law uses the surgeon's death of falling rocks. Kaido busts out under from the rocks in his dragon form, being like, ugh. And next page, and oh man, we got another not fully page spread, but page spread where freaking we got both, everyone in there, getting ready to fight, Big Mom and Kaido. Big Mom, Kaido are both, all powerful already, and Kaido's like, oh, it'd be a shame to kill you, but unfortunately, you leave me no choice. Once you're dead, we'll take everything from you have. All your manpower, all your treasures will belong to us. We got, oh yeah. I think this is coming from Big Mom. It's like, you got some poneglyphs too, I presume. I can't wait. And Kaido's like, whoever wins gets so much closer to becoming king of the pirates. And the chapter ends. And wait, when's next chapter? January 31st. Oh wow, that's is that a 1 week break or a 2 week break? Let me just check on my calendar first. Well, not the 31st. If you bring the chapters early, it'd be the 29th. So just a week break. So not too long. I have to wait. That's probably a perfect time to start working on the Attack on Titan chapter before it gets too late. So the chapter ends there, and God, I love this chapter. Well, I do. Well, I say it like every chapter, but this is a really cool chapter because it's genuinely both an exciting, thrilling chapter with action, but at the same time, it's funny. This is I feel like this chapter is a perfect thing that Oda somehow, doesn't, when he does comedy, it's not like oh my god, why is he trying to make this so funny? This is so much tonal whiplash, but it fits in perfectly. It just fits in perfectly, and I love it. I love it. And I might be disappointed. I mean, I could be disappointed that it's all nothing but fights, but I guess actually I guess I'll say this. I don't know how long this video is, but it just feels like this might be my fastest One Piece chapter review. Maybe. I don't know. Because, last couple chapters, always something, crazy or something happens. Well, this chapter, it's just the fight. So, obviously I can't make crazy theories other than, oh shit, Luffy hit Kaido, or well, Kid hit Kaido, or with Big Mom, but I don't know. Okay. Let's go through the chapter first. I really can't. Yeah, well, the problem is, usually I'm focused on one really cool point, but I did talk about Vice and Law's rock throw. But, mostly in this chapter, other than, really two moments, Big Mom kind of stayed back, but it seems like from the end, Big Mom's going to, jump in and do more, and you gotta love that face. It's pretty freaking hilarious. I guess there's nothing really addendum that I could make talking through, but I definitely did like this chapter. I've done a fun, exciting chapter, but for what's happening next, I have to ask the question, how are we going to do this? Is the next couple chapters, whenever we focus on the rooftop, it's going to be only on the rooftop and with the fights, or I don't know, maybe we'll get a couple more chapters of Luffy and the other Supernovas currently on the rooftop fighting Kaido, and then it'll be all nothing but focusing, on the ground floor with those fights. Because personally, what I like to think is this fight with Kaido that Luffy is fighting, and look, I know some people say, Luffy's going to fight Kaido again. I understand that, but my personal opinion is, look, it's not going to be just as expected to a lot of people. So I think this might be the last fight, maybe. So probably. But even if there's another fight with Luffy, I do not think, I do not think, before this fight with Luffy is going to end, before everyone else's fight down below doesn't end. There has to be, an end between those before we can continue on with the other battles. So, maybe next chapter might be we go down below, and I can't really give any guesses other than maybe we're focused on, Chopper or Sanji or Frankie. It could be anyone. It could be even Chopper, which not Chopper. I mean a Carrot, which how are we going to? I know it's been a couple chapters, but what's happening with that Carrot and Perospero fight? I would like to know what's with that, and I also like to know what the hell is happening with Orochi. Is he dead or not? Because, I feel like he is not dead, but hey, to be fair, Ario could throw a curveball and be like, oh yeah, freaking, Orochi, he's actually dead, and but you still got shit. God, I completely forgot his name. Oh no, I remember it. Fukurokushu. Maybe he still, because you still gotta stop and think, because there was that moment where he left and the samurai boss. He's something. God, I'm really terrible at names. I'll probably put his image on screen or something, but he did notice him, which, I feel like that is going to be an important point that a lot of people are going to forget. And then when it happens, you're like, oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. Yeah, but other than the fact that, other characters might be, other than, it might continue down below, or might continue with these other characters, I mean, okay, I have to talk about this. Big Mom. Big Mom, we have to most definitely talk about here. Because, with Big Mom, I really did think, okay, Kaido's kind of shooter earlier in the fight, but, it just seems, oh, shit, I gotta fix this fucker somehow. But yeah, from what it seems like, it just seems like, earlier in the fight, Kaido's like, hey, Big Mom, just go away. Let me deal with these punks. I just want to have some fun with them. But now at this end, it almost seems like Kaido's like, alright, Big Mom, I'll let you have your fun with this fight. So, right now, Kaido's perfectly fine with Big Mom in the fight. I really want to know what the hell's, because I feel like something is going to happen, especially Big Mom to betray Kaido. I wonder when's the point for that. And, because, everyone's obviously focused on Kaido, the fish dragon himself, the Gyarados. Everyone's focused on him, and, it's what usually people talk about whenever they talk about the chapter review. But they forget about Big Mom, and, we obviously have to get... Because obviously we have to get rid of Big Mom before, this battle's over. Or maybe even not. So, God, I wonder what the hell's going to happen with Big Mom. So, we'll have to stay tuned for that. But, yeah, it's really it. I do really feel like this is, not a chapter review. I don't know if this is my shortest One Piece chapter review, but it might be. So, Yeah, it's over. And God, okay, one of these days I gotta figure out how the hell do I, close, get this, I gotta like glue this on or some shit. But I really don't wanna mess around with Ichigo's Sangetsu original Bankai, which I gotta fix the top. But yeah, I love my Ichigo Zangetsu Bankai, which I'm so excited for the anime that's coming out this year, unless if it, I don't know, gets delayed. So, I mean, it might be. It might not come out until 2020. But still, excited for Bleach, whatever. Yeah, end of chapter. I don't know. I mean, I know I talked about this earlier, but I'm just wearing the shirt because, I like Pilgrim Shop versus the World. And I've never played the original Xbox Live game, and I'm most definitely going to eventually pick up the game. And I did look at what the limited collector's edition that came out, and God, tempting. World Baps boat is shit, dude. I probably honestly might have to pick that up. God, who knows what I'm going to do. And also I did find this out just beforehand that if you're planning to pick up the game, if you want to get like the bonus characters, like Knives and the other characters that were DLC characters, on the Xbox Live version, you have to connect your account to Uplayer, Ubisoft's membership bullshit. And guys, let's just say, I know a certain someone, some of my friends might have a problem with Ubisoft's Uplay, but somehow it works perfectly fine for me. Mystery, mystery, mystery. And also Uno video if you really want an explanation for that. But yeah, I guess that's really it. Definitely excited to see the next chapter. Expect my Attack on Titan chapter review to come out soon. What else, guys? What else? Hey, it's Cool Kid from the future here, and this is obviously, a different recording, if you couldn't tell. I'm wearing a different shirt. So, if you've seen my recent videos, you might know I usually do this kind of stuff. Just say, oh, I didn't like this section of recording, or this or that. No, nothing like that. The recording I did earlier was perfectly fine. I'm just doing this because recently I did a collab video. I was in a video with another person's channel, so I gotta link that stuff. So, to know that great, wonderful video, so you guys check it out. Just that kind of stuff. So, so I'll get to start with it. So, recently I did a video not a video, it's a stream. I did a stream again with the Runaway Warlords. It's an amazing, great video that you check out. And I was there for the last 20 or 30 minutes. So, I gotta rewatch that whole stream and see what the hell did I miss. But yeah, I was in the last 20, 30 minutes. So, I guess I wasn't there for too long, but yeah, at least I was there. That's all that matters. And, you can check out the rest of the stream. I believe, according to this, the stuff they talked about, and I'm sure there were minor details that, even I probably didn't know. I'll have to watch the stream later. Let's see. They were talking about why the Celestial Dragons were in God Valley. So we're cutting fire. Law is nerfed? Question mark, question mark, question mark. The new volume cover, which was something while I was on there, did talk about what happened to Kobe, Vivi, and Cobra, which that was also another thing I talked about. And okay, I won't talk about all this stuff, but I will say about the thing about Law being nerfed and the fact of, why can't Law just do this to Kaido, or this, or this, or this? And I'm going to give you probably the most easiest answer. Hockey. If you have strong enough hockey, it just won't work. Okay, that's how I personally view it. So yeah, we'll just leave it there. But yeah, a great, amazing stream. Definitely watch, and also I probably should watch all of it. In my fact, let's see. There's that, and there was another video I did with the Runaway Warlords. Well, not really did. It's just like an edited section of the last stream, not this one, but the previous stream I was with on the Runaway Warlords. And sorry for that cut. I just notification on my phone, so don't worry about it. Let's go back where we were. We were, oh yeah. So with that video, it's just basically just a little part of the first stream that I joined, but just takes a little section, and what it does is just some little fun edits around, some little fun edits that I don't know, might join or not, and plus proves some, and also helps agree with some of my points that I made about the One Piece global popularity poll. So I mean, I'm not saying I make pretty good points, but I make pretty good points. Yeah, but yeah, there's that, and yeah, that's really, I could talk about all about the different collabs and other such stuff. So yeah, I guess I'll do now, since basically I'm just going to end the video of like, comment, subscribe, and other wonderful stuff. I mean, really, if you watch my videos, if you like my video, you can like it. Well, one thing I mostly prefer is the comment sections. I love interacting with people who comment down below in the video. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, it's not necessary, but I just recommend that stuff. And subscribe if you like this, and I guess some of my other videos you can subscribe. But I mean, there's not really no incentive. Like I know I did say I'm making a 50 subscriber special, but there's no real incentive to me to go there. It would be cool, just no incentive. And yeah, I guess that's really it for the video. I guess I could say this, even after looking and doing most of the edits at this point, I gotta be honest. Yeah, I still ain't sure about how if this is definitively my shortest video I've ever done, but editing wise, it just feels like this. Okay, this video feels like it's probably one of the shortest videos I've ever done. So just saying that, and I'll just say that I'll show this off, since I got this today. The Fire Emblem Shadow Blade, the Shadow Dragon, and the Blade of Light 30th anniversary little box set deal I got here. And the crazy thing is, I wasn't expecting to get this today. So just to make a small story short, my brother, he said, I'm going to the mall, you want to come there? And I'm like, yeah, sure. So while he was doing I think shoe shopping or something there, I don't know, I went to the GameStop. I was like, okay, I'll just look around, and considering this is probably ever since the pandemic started. Actually, yeah, since the pandemic started, this was my first time at GameStop, crazy, and I was looking around, and I saw this single copy just right by where all the DS games were. I'm like, wait a minute, I could actually buy this. So I went to the front desk, and not the front desk, but I asked them, yeah, can I buy that? The Fire Emblem 30th anniversary box set thing, and they're like, yeah, sure, you can buy it. And the crazy thing was, I apparently found out that one of the cashiers, their roommates pre-ordered one, and they apparently canceled their pre-orders. So I just like to say, whoever worked at GameStop, your roommate, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Personally, because I wanted to get this. I actually tried to pre-order this, but they kind of almost immediately stopped the pre-order by the time I tried to do it. So, ultimate failure. But yeah, love, obviously everything in here's still inside. But I have taken it out and looked at what's inside, and I definitely like it. And I love Fire Emblem, and I like playing video games and RPGs. If you don't know that about me, that's something now. So I'm sure by the time this video comes up, I'm sure I'll have a decent fun with the first Fire Emblem game, and also probably get it before it gets sold out. But I think we need to end this video now. Yeah, we need to end this video now. So I guess I'll see you next time when the battle truly continues. The battle continues between Luffy, Kid, and Law, with Zoro Killer taking down Kaido and Big Mom. Will they be both ultimately destroyed by them too, or will they somehow come victorious? But end of the video. Doing my weird, awkward, end way stuff. But I gotta, end this video now, how I usually do and stuff. And actually, before I end this video, I'll do that thing that I did at the end of the original recording, but, obviously in C. So, bam! You're knocked down! Freaking God. A perfect way to knock down. A perfect way to end this video. Why are my legs tired?